to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Wade, rejected by Gasol.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
And it's Randolph with the jam.
The assist.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
If you want a t-shirt, you've got to get loud.
Then for the Grizzlies, Allen comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Dooling in for Roten. Now here is Conley. Dooling for three. Here's Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I love when Marc Gasol is putting pressure on the defense, actively looking to score and getting the defender to make a mistake.
Gasol hits them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Here's Jones, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession.
Remains Miami ball.
Memphis on defense, leading by 5. Dooling with it. Still yet to score. Softly touched in the floater.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Jones, the pass to Anderson. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Anderson. Patty trying to break loose. Rejected by Gasol. Allen drives in. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Allen. Off the left rim and out.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The Heat an all-time here. Some changes for Memphis. Ed Davis is checked in for Randolph. And it's Green in for Mike Conley. Here's James. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Dooling the pass to Davis. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Dooling cannot hit. The Heat trail by 11. Wade kicks to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Dooling. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With a score, your Miami Heat 26.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. For the Grizzlies, and Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. Numbers are too. and I don't see those numbers dropping. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they didn't get much from their bench. I mean, that was a big reason why they're trailing right now. We know depth is crucial to any team's success in this year. We'll see if anyone in that second unit can score going forward.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And happy you could join. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the Heat all-time here. Without question, Zach Randolph displaying his skills today.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
For your Heat Youth Dance Team. That is your Heat Youth Dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Allen. Randolph out there with Quincy Pondexter. Then there's Gasol. And it's Conley in at the point guard.
The feel LeBron has for the game. Unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he can't hit the second. Deep 2 from Pondexter. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Conley, the pass to Gasol, and it's sent back by Bosch. And Haslam kicks to LeBron. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Conley, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Conley's got 6.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
Miami foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Conley surveying the D. Over Haslam. Conley's shot is off.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
LeBron, nobody in the right mind will get in the way of him.
Well, 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Right side, Randolph. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Assist goes to
Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Bosch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tony Allen.
It's on Tony Allen.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for James. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
He's checked in for Shane Battier.
Again, for your Miami Heat dancer.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And so Allen will bring it up now for Memphis. Conley, the pass to Randall. Pondexter with it. Haslam's there. A nice shot by Pondexter.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
And it's Wade penetrating, and the basket is good. Wade's got 9.
I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Randolph passes to Gasol. 3-pointer, Pondexter. Good on the triple.
Quincy Pondexter.
He's got 7.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Here's Bosch. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Gasol. Out to the right wing. Pondexter from outside. They get it back. Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wade kicks to Allen. Here's Bosch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He's off on the first. A different look for Miami. Anthony comes in for Haslam. And Miller's subbed in for Mario Chalmers. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Gasol. Rain comes in for Randolph. And it's dueling in for Tony Allen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much
At the
debate
line
there.
for the Grizzlies, dueling 2.
And both free throws good for dueling.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anthony right side. Miller dishes to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Bosch can't hit. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Count the basket. Pondexter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And a new group in for the Heat. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Joel Anthony. Haslam comes in for Bosch. LeBron, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Ray Allen. And Memphis also making a switch. Randolph's checked in for Green. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Wade kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Haslam. It's not going to go for him. Davis with some nice D. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. A nice shot by Pondexter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Wade passes to James. Over Pondexter. James misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Chalmers against Conley. And Chalmers kicks to James. Shoots over Pondexter. And the shot is long.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got 17.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Now Conley puts up a deep three. And so is the Memphis Grizzlies, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Anderson. Then there's Allen. Then it's Mike Miller, and it's Anthony in at the 5 down low. Allen passes to Miller. Three-pointer. Allen's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Conley. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Davis finds Roten. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
To end the run. The rebound by Roten.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley, the pass to Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
And stolen by Roten. Here's Conley. And the shot is good. And it's 13 points for Conley.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Anderson. Green with the block. Here's Roten. Plays it up and makes it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Puts it up from 15. Here's Anthony. Miami no good on that time either.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Battier. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. To the inside, Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Basket good. Davis has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Anderson. Miami no good on that time either. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 15 points in a row, a good run right now. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Allen passes to Anthony. Out to Miller. Heat moving the ball around. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get good.
Beyond the leaning,
Substitution on the
you can
court.
see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Miami making a change here. Chalmers is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Miller's checked in. Some changes for Memphis. Pondexter comes in for Miller, and it's Dooling in for Miller. Roten is looking it over. Pass to Pondexter. Out to the right wing. Here's Dooling. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Here's Allen. Again, the miss by the Heat. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Roten, and Anthony sends it back. They could use a bucket, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second
An
personal foul.
active scorer. Miller
First
excels
team
in putting
foul.
pressure on defenders, really
Now at the
forcing
line,
them into a
Mike
compromised
Miller.
position.
Both free throws good for Miller. 1:20 left in the fourth. Roten, the pass to Green. Here's Pondexter, covered by Miller. Davis dishes to Dooling. Pass to Pondexter. That's in there, Dooling with the assist. Pondexter's got 19 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Mario Chalmers.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul.
Fouling like that
First
isn't
team
how
foul.
you get back in the game.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound, and Anthony with the block. And he's able to get it back. And Davis can't get it to go. Anderson right side. Miller finds Anthony. Over Davis. Anthony can't hit. Memphis with the ball. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Pass to Pondexter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Pondexter. Tries a 3. No good there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the